Hi there everybody and welcome to this video. Today we'll be talking through one of the new functions released in the last Wave update. So that's Wave 1 2023 and it's called Search in Company Data. And what the function allows you to do is basically use a single search term on a single page, and it searches through the company data, the company being the company that you're currently logged into. So it's just an easy way to track multiple records using this search function if you wanted to find a particular record. So I'm currently logged into my Cronus UK Limited company, so the demonstration company, and what I'm going to do is search for the new tool called Search in Company Data. And you can see here it's labeled as preview, so the function still is in preview mode. Just bear that in mind. So yeah, could be changes in the near future that we see because it's still in preview mode. But I can click the associated link here and it brings up the Search in Company Data page for us. But just to also mention, you can use the shortcut to access this. So if I just hit the back page here, I can use the shortcut to access the Search in Company Data page, which is on your keyboard, Control, Alt and F together. So you should be able to press that from anywhere in Business Central. That's Control, Alt and F, and that will bring you to the Search in Company Data page within your Business Central environment. So very simply, what I can do is in the search box here, I can type in a search term. So I'm just going to type in a datum and I'm going to hit enter. So I used a datum because I knew there was a customer for a datum corporation in the Cronus environment, but obviously we can search for any search term here. And as you can see, it's brought through a few results here. So I've got in the contact section, I've got contact 1 and contact 2 there. I've got some posted sales invoices, some general ledger entries, customer ledger entries and posted sales credit memos. So it sort of groups the search results into different areas like this. And as you've probably already guessed, what I can do is click directly into the record here, and that will open the associated record for me. So I clicked into the posted sales invoice and it's taken me direct to that posted sales invoice there. I can do the same for any of the pages here. I can click into that particular search result and it will take me to that specific general ledger entry. Looking at the entry number there, 3410, and that relates to entry number 3410 here. And I guess in some cases you do have more results than the first 3 listed, and what we can do is say show all results, and it will bring up a new page here where I can see all of the linked records that have my search term on them. Now I should mention that the search areas that we have here, contacts, posted sales invoices, GL entries, and so on, are all there because of the role that I've been assigned in my Business Central environment. So when I say the role that I'm assigned, so if I go to my settings, my role is Business Manager Evaluation. So it's sort of the default role in these demonstration environments. And the areas that BC will search is based on the role that I've got assigned within my BC environment and my permissions, of course. But if I wanted to drill down a little bit further into some other areas, I can go into results here and click show tables to search. And what this will do is it will bring up a list of tables here where search is enabled. And as you can see, as I mentioned, it's driven by the role that we have assigned to the user that's performing the search. So if I just focus on the first table here, which is table number 17, the GL entry table, you can see that search is enabled on that particular table. And if I wanted to, I can drill into that table and I can select enable search on all of the different fields that are available to me on that particular table. So I guess just for performance issues, and making sure that we're not hammering the BC environment's sort of performance when we're searching. The enable search is by default only enabled on a subset of fields on the table, but you can go in and you can add more fields and you can remove more fields if you want to as well. So if you want to add more tables, we can go in and we can say show all tables here, so actions and show all tables. And what this will do is it will bring up all of the tables that we can search on within the Business Central environment. So for example, if I go into customer invoice discount here, I can see that I've got the two fields that are available to me using this search function are code and currency code. I can select enable search on currency code, and then I can say search enabled for my customer invoice discount table. So just bear in mind, what we don't want to do is add every single table to this search function, because it could slow things down, and that's not only for you when you're searching for records, it's for other users using the BC environment whilst you're searching for your records as well. So just one for consideration. So let me just come back and go back into that page, and as you can see, we've now got the customer invoice discount table added because we just added that in, and I've got the two fields that I enabled there to search on that table. And what Microsoft have done just to make life a little bit easier for us is they've added the reset to default action here, which you can use if you want to go back to the default configuration if you've added or changed a lot of the tables in the search function. So let me say reset to default, and it will ask, do you want to remove the current setup and insert the default? I'll say yes, and as you can see now, it's removed the customer invoice discount table there because that wasn't in there by default. So that's really it, guys. The other things that you can do from here is you can open in Excel as you'd expect with sort of all pages in BC, so our search results can easily be exported to Excel. Yeah, that's really everything I wanted to show you on this new function. It's pretty cool, and I think it's useful for quickly searching for records within a Business Central company. As I mentioned though, it's still in preview mode, so you might see some changes made to this at some point in the future. But I hope you found the video useful. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.